Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So, Ryoma has died. And trying to figure out who did it. My suspicion at the moment is Kirumi. She's the only one that is unaccounted for. Bet you it happened when everyone was distracted or hiding from Gonta. She was alone in the gym long enough and could have prepped a lot of things in here for this little reveal. So we'll see how things go. So let's talk to everyone. Starting with Gonta.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have saved Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta!
Sorry.
Idiot.
Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, you would have been eaten too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know...
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not
No,
smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you gotta do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. You can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know...
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
So...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that...
Sorry!
Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know...
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. So you have Gonta's account.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
Alright!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come!
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. I doubt it. Any thoughts, Miyu?
Hey!
Hey, Flemwad! There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with this incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. I cannot speak. Oh, yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you...
Chop chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone here had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi were me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see, you've learned that I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to my previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at class trial. Okay, got the insect meet and greet. We all have that alibi. Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then,
do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab?
Yeah.
Me and Ki will help with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Nah.
No, because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, were those from Himiko's lab? Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course, of
Yep.
course!
According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work and we were about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh, yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Hold on, I gotta take a drink.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape to a sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. And she's starting to sound more and more creepy. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
And I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them there. I can't believe Gonta can do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like that?
But
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank. Ah, so they looked more crammed together?
Dear.
The water was so murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Let's see. What's left of Ryoma's body? Ryoma's body is something more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But his skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Whew. Pardon me. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he couldn't have the same feelings. Yeah, so that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot! Let's check his belongings. There's gotta be something. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain. We should check, just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Probably part of the trick, I bet you. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard and sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where did they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place might have had handcuffs. Could it be he's a prisoner? Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryuma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Alright, that's all I want to see around the water tank. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I did not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. This is the timer that counted down to the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
Okay, same thing. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh, yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab.
ah,
Hey, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It could have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
ah,
Oh, Kurumi.
It seems as
The
if.
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is certainly quite sturdy. So a little more info. Trying to see if anything else pops out. The ladder? There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Let's check the light panel.
huh?
What is this?
That is.
It's a control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. So no clue that helps. Wait a minute. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
You want to check out that? You want to check the window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Ah,
Oh, it's too high to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage, so I'll get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Oh, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. I got a feeling they somehow may have accessed the gym after hours through that window. I climbed because I think you can enter the pool building after hours. You just can't enter the pool. But if they can get to the window, they have access to the gym after hours. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Whew! I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's talk to Himiko. Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. Yeah, especially Ryoma. He's got the permanent smile now. Too soon? Oh well. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than security at idol events.
Hey, degenerate male!
Whew. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma.
Huh.
In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But...
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious!
Oh, dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
However...
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Well, let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. Here we go. A little drink for the voice. What do we got here? This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I had to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Well, it wasn't added to my truth bullet, so probably not. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something?
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
how would we get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
Could this be a vital clue to understanding the underwater escape trick? The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Kind of looking around here. Anything else? Maybe from this side? There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal
I
tank.
see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However...
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I investigated everything having to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Wait, Kaito! I believe we investigate everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah!
Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure we'll find some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there any right way to respond to that? Alright, so we've talked to everyone, and we've investigated this entire gym. So we gotta move on. Himiko's lab's the closest, so I think we should check it out. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can figure out the trick. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know...
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Well, let's see what's going on with this tank right here. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So...
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me, and Kibo when he carried the tank out of here.
Then
Perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the water tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Oh wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Oh, okay. So it's what, a piece of glass that can be removed. It looks like it's, yeah, it can be, it just runs flush with it. Okay, I think I know how her trick worked. I think there was a piece of glass hidden on the side of the tank that had a little hinge right there that opened up into the tank. And it runs flush, so it's hard to see when it's in place. But she put the stairs there just to make sure it didn't get noticed. And I bet you she escaped into the side of the stairs because that puddle was partially coming out from under the stairs. And it looked like that the stairs on the stage had a door to it. And then that's when she would come out, all dry in a nice clean change of clothes. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person in half trick. That's all, okay. What are you doing here, Tsumugi? Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so...
So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Ugh.
Then get to it! Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Hey!
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out. Alright, let's talk to this brat.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Anji. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. After though, I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right when I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is...
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By that time, I returned to Gonta's and by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? I got a feeling I might know who that someone might have been.
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Yeah, I know what you're starting to do. Alright, so if I can leave, that means I got everything I need from this room. Alright, so... we need... oh yeah, we want to check Ryoma's lab. So let's see, we're gonna fast travel there. Etymology. Yeah, because there it is. Okay. Make sure no one's up here. Okay. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should probably take care of that problem first. The shower room. We have not been in there. Ultimate Prisoner's Lab. This is the first time I've been in here. This is the shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis pros. And a little more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Ugh.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or, wait, are they the same?
Because...
I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have hung from here. That means the culprit was definitely here. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped. Oh, I think this is becoming more clear. Someone came in here and drowned Ryoma. And those scratches may have been his desperation to live.
So...
You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. Oh, maybe not the metal. Okay. Maybe not fingernails. That is interesting. This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. And there was one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected.
Oh, this would have actually made it very quick. Okay, this is a clear picture starting to come into play here. Could have been drowned in the bathroom or in the pool area. Who knows? And a little bit of shortcut straight to the gym.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Oh, cool. Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? But if you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that the school rules and the rules in it said that the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. Oh, sorry, I cannot speak. It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well.
Ah.
I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this?
Huh?
Hey, so...
Look! There's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were in the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks weren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
On Kaito Momota.
It's all in a day's
Luminary of the
work.
Stars.
It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems like you figured something out, but you seem more confident.
All right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, really nothing else to look at.
Hey, so...
So, where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Taito tripped and fell on the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught my leg.
That's...
Ah, it looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Kaido, you said that this cable is for the hanging up of the tennis net, right?
Ah.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
It's the cable that keeps the net up. That's it. The reason I felt this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here the first time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now, the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey!
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Okay, so we searched the whole area. We still have at least one more to go. To the dorms. And the pool. So actually the pool before the dorms. That's the window from the shower room in Ryoma's lab. Check the storage room. Huh? Is that an electrical air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Speaking of, there's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one. And it looks like it's tied to a rope.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine or sign.
And there they are. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Ah!
You know, Miranda might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all in the pool myself. Please don't!
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying if we don't get along, we'll end up like Mono Kid?
So long, farewell!
So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be there for? That is intriguing. Bits of fabric. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. So let's see. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reaches the window, and it was on the stage. If that's true, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Just in case. The rules... So the specifications of the pool, huh? Oh, we got something new.
Well.
Oh no, no jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime.
whoa!
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exocells.
What?
You'd go that far?
Oh yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's need to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Oh yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Oh, I think I get it. No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case. I knew I should have talked about that. Alright.
Hey,
So before I continue, so I think he was killed inside his own lab, probably drowned in the sink. That's probably somehow, and however that happened, that's probably how the scratches resulted. Then I think they may have used the cable to lower Ryoma, who was now dead, onto an inner tube they had already prepared beforehand. And it was probably floating and tied in place. And that way, when they lowered Ryoma in, they were able to get him onto the inner tube, and since he was dead, didn't break a rule. So then they used the inner tube to pull, and that way they just used, that way when they lowered him safely, even though he was dead, they would have then pulled him out of the pool without getting in the pool themselves. I think. Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with this case? Y'all got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But...
Well, the inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so...
Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get to the inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know...
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
you know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right!
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so that's everything here, basically. That means it's just Ryoma's dorm left. So let's see what we've got in there, shall we? There's Kaito. There's Ryoma's dorm.
So...
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah!
That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it!
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we all should have watched his motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
And at the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together.
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that's his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Ah.
Yeah, my closet's like that too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. It's a normal bed. It looks like the one in my room. I don't see a Cubs pad here. Nothing else out of the ordinary either. So there's nothing. I thought I hit everything though. Check the map. Is there a place I'm missing? Oh, right there. One second. There they are. Talk to you first. Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death has not been provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then
You are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey!
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
that is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shikuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as he was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. And Maki.
Hey!
Maki, what are you doing here?
Earlier
you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yup, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, it's not that it's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey!
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
Is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gunda got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. There it is.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Monokuma, how did you know?
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit.
Idiot!
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, if you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never! Alright. Let's head on over. Alright, so I at least have my suspicions on one person.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You're quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will have to be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, last call, everyone.
Certainly.
Himiko's so suspicious. She's gotta be the red herring, right? But I don't know where to start unraveling the truth. I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
All right.
This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. Right, Himiko? I hear males pick on girls like they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Oh?
Huh? How'd you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? This is turning out to be not so boring after all. Going to not want to suspect friends. We have nothing to worry about.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Atua sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away.
Hey!
Hey, Detective Dumbass! You've pinpointed a possible culprit, right?
Listen up.
Shuichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice. Hero to sidekick. If you want to give up, wait until you've done everything you possibly can.
Of course.
Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, got it, Kaito. He's right. I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede.
Say,
This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct? What are you implying?
if so...
To kill because you have a reason to live. To die because you have no reason to live. Whichever, I wonder, is correct.
Jeez.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Right?
Yeah. Well, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake. A reason to live.
Well...
Sorry, I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble.
Really?
This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's scared, poor little thing. This vibration is perfect.
Huh.
Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male.
Do you agree?
This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then. I did not calculate that we would gather here under such circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? I know, she'd be disappointed, I'm sure.
No.
Himiko is not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height. None of those are secrets. Alright, then here we go. And here we go again with the statue. So yeah, I do have my suspicions. Because the piranha seems like the cleanest way to sort of dispose of the evidence, because that would have been the harder thing, because you would, any abrasions, anything like that, might have been, you may have been able to match it to one of us. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But it wasn't the end, no. It was only just beginning.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again! Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exorcist to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for a show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Then, the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis player. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have had it been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Oh, of course I'm going to save after all that. It's a lot of work I just put into this. Alright. So now, we are at the next class trial. And we will definitely start that one up next time. So, until then, I'll catch you later.